Good morning. I'm back. What happened to my hair? Well, I just got out of the shower a little while ago, so it's still partly wet. Okay, so this morning I thought I'm frothing up some oat milk. Let me froth up some oat milk here. And some people have asked, how much do I froth up? So I pour in enough oat milk to cover the little spring mechanism that whirls it around in the milk frother. And that's about 3.5 to 4 ounces. Now, this morning I'm going to make a cup of Volluto. This only has an intensity of 4, but I found that it has a wonderful flavor. So, I've shared some information, general information about coffee and espresso and all that, and I've sort of avoided getting into the whole deal about the difference that roasting coffee beans makes. Oh golly, I've been trying to read up on that, and let me tell you, it's kind of mind-boggling, because that's the whole art of getting a cup of coffee to taste the way it does, the way various people prefer, that makes the differences. Whether something is roasted a certain amount of time through a certain process, and oh my goodness. Well, like I said, it's a little bit mind-boggling. Not going to get into it right now, except to say that this is a light roasted coffee. And oh, my milk is ready. Let me go get it. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and brew my coffee into the froth. Well, I say my coffee, it's an espresso. So this is a 10-ounce double-wall glass mug, okay? And this is what 3.5 ounces of oat milk frothed up to, so quite a lot. All right, let's get this going. So, why do I have a plastic spoon sitting in here? Because I have broken the inside wall of double wall glass mugs before using a metal spoon. So I use plastic, and that keeps the thin inner glass wall intact. Okay, so usually I have found that the lower intensity coffees are very mild. But this Volluto, it's mild, but it has a really great flavor. Well, that's what I found before when I've made it. Let me see if it still strikes me that way. Because, with coffee and with food, what you give your body, it will crave. So, I haven't had the Volluto very often. In fact, I think this might be based on just a first impression. So now I'm going to give my body some more and see what my body says. But like even with food, you may not like something that's good for you, but the more you eat it, you'll develop a taste for it, in most cases. Okay, let me give this a try. Oh, this has just a lovely flavor. When you read about this, it says that the light roasting preserves the biscuity flavor, like a biscuit or a sort of a plain kind of cookie, not sweet, but like I think about those tea biscuits, old-fashioned tea biscuits that have just a very slight sweetness. And oh golly, I could describe this, but how everybody's taste is different. You just have to try it. Very tasty. So you know what I was saying about what you give your body, it will crave? If you've got a sleeve full of coffee and you go ahead and brew it and you go, oh my gosh, I do not like this, keep trying it. In most cases, you'll develop a taste for it. Save you a little money there. Oh, I guess you could always re-gift it, right? Heck, send it to me. I'll find a way to make it taste good. Yummy. I'm telling you, with oat milk, I think just about any coffee tastes good. Well, if I seem a little goofy this morning, it's because yesterday I had a medical procedure and they used anesthesia, and golly, I feel real well rested today. By the way, I'm just fine. It was one of these routine things that you do every 5 or 10 years. And anyhow, but I think I may still be a little bit goofy today. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful day and a good cup of coffee and make good choices.